Plastic baby bottles containing Bisphenol A or BPA have been on sale in Europe for over 40 years. Most consumers were not even aware of the substance until a few years ago, when some scientific research suggested they could damage a baby's health. Since then, European consumer groups have campaigned hard for a ban.
Bisphenol A is considered to be a hormonal disruptor. That means that if you are in contact with this substance, even at a very low dose, you can really have problems related to your hormonal system. That can mean sterility, that can mean problems when you are getting a teenager, it can be cancer.
The risk is thought to be highest with baby bottles because the BPA compound can be released when the bottle is washed at high temperatures and can then leak into the milk. That's according to some recent and highly publicized studies, which got some parents worried.
It's toxic, that's what I know, and that doesn't sound good to give my baby anything that is toxic, in particular when they're small.
I know generally that it's not good for the health of my child, but I must admit I haven't looked into it because as time went on, most products said BPA free anyway.
But the scientific case is not clear-cut. The World Health Organization and some national European health regulators say the levels of BPA are far too small to pose any significant risk.
The proof is not really there. So the tests they have been made by industry, they have been made by other scientific research. It's contradictory. That's already a big problem, I find.
The ban's been imposed by the European Commission in Brussels. It's based its decisions on findings by the European Food Safety Agency, or EFSA, which were also inconclusive.
The results from EFSA studies were saying that we may have an issue on that, and the EU decided to apply the precautionary principle, and so we decided to ban it.
The plastics industry has slammed the EU for overreacting and preying on parents' fears. So the scientific debate continues, and the big question now is whether other countries will follow the EU's lead or whether they'll decide to leave it up to their consumers to decide what's best for their babies. Vanessa Mock, CCTV, Brussels.